Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to bring you a quick video going over the Kururu fight for Ethernet Rally. A lot of people said this fight is pretty challenging, and I would agree. I don't think this fight is nearly as bad as Sharoon or Astrate from Ember Trek, but this fight is a little challenging, but it was pretty fun, you know, figuring out the teams and speed tuning everything to get it correct. So we'll go over both fights, and then the gear will be at the end. This video is going to be pretty long just because I am showcasing the whole fight. Feel free to skip around. I'm just going to be talking during this first phase, and then it might go, you know, just the game sound after that. But I just wanted to make sure I go over a few things with everybody just so you guys are prepared for the fights. So yeah, we'll get into it. All right, first we're going to go over the red and dark team. Now this team is pretty straightforward in what it wants to do. As long as you have the speed to where I have it at the end. I did speed tune it with speed buff. I probably shouldn't have done that, but when I was speed tuning it, I had speed buff, so this is what you have. The one thing with this team that you genuinely have to have is, besides the shells, I think the shells that each unit has is very important. You need to make sure you have Nell maxed out on her S3. You want 5 points into it because you want the one-turn cooldown. You don't have to have it, but it's going to make the fight much quicker. If you don't have it, it's going to be, you're not going to have the vulnerability up for Kururu on the first cycle. So I would recommend that. But outside of that, the fight's pretty straightforward. It's just, if you follow what I do, you're just basically saving your S3s right until he's about to pop. So he basically attacks twice, and on the second attack, he's going to blow up the jellyfish. The whole point of this fight is to have Veronica use her S3 so nobody dies. And I will say Codex is very important on Red Chiaki, just because it gets you, allows you to use her S3 twice, basically. So you won't have to worry about dying in this phase. And then Veronica's S2 is very nice because it gives everybody a barrier, so it's just even more survivability. But if you watch the gameplay, there's not really much else to go over with this. You'll see I'm using Holden's S3 on the jellyfish. Again, it's just a survivability thing. You don't really want to put like the attack down and stuff doesn't really matter on Kururu for, you know, the phase when you can actually do damage to him. The pushback for Holden is also very important to land. Try to use it, you know, try to wait until it's very close to where he's about to take a turn and then use it just to get, you know, the most out of that turn because it is 100% pushback. But other than that, that's basically the fight. There's not much more to it. It's, like I said, if you follow the speeds that I have, you basically can't really lose the fight. There's no real RNG to this fight, so it's pretty straightforward. All right, I'm going to turn the audio back on here. You might hear me yapping about some random stuff. I was streaming this live when I did it. So I'm going to be talking in chat or whatever, but feel free to skip ahead to the blue-green fight if you need to. I'll be there talking about what you need to do in that phase then. I enjoy Bob. He's a good dude. That's the homie. All right, we got half. That's beautiful. Just for insurance, we'll heal here. I still feel it when my veins. All right, heal. Do this. Damn, I could two-phase this if everything went correctly. Really sucks that it's just not lining up. He said he was he was on Hudson and Rosa with us, and then he ended up transferring because he thought people were going to do more M3s over on Val, and they ended up not doing it. But I don't know if he didn't know the fresh tag was removed. I told him today when he was in stream for a bit. I told him he could transfer over. Oh god, he almost died. Scary. But I don't know. I don't know if he's actually gonna transfer or not. That'd be pretty cool. Dieting might be dead here if they hit him a bunch. Ooh, we don't have a heal up either. It's not great. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Beautiful. Oh. All right. Oh, this could be bad. I don't have heal up yet. I don't have that up either. Ooh. Ooh. She should cut again. Yeah, she's gonna cut. Okay. Scary. We missed the defense break, which really sucks. So I think we'll save that. Your team's hilarious. Your team's hilarious. Yeah, he's pretty funny, man. do enjoy Bebop. All right. What on? I'm dieting. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I should have pushed him back there. I can push him back next time. Yeah, we missed 2 defense breaks, so that kind of sucks. No, we still missed the defense break. All right. Please be it. Do I need to heal? I don't think I do. I wanna say we don't gotta do it here. Hit here. I do think that maybe we heal now. On cooldown. No, she has a backup. Okay. All right, beautiful. Oh wait, the healer's gonna die, which isn't great. We probably shouldn't need her. We should be okay. I guess we'll just do this before we die, or before she dies. Oh, she didn't even die. Nice. Oh, I didn't even do. Oh, I shouldn't use that heal then. Fuck. She have. I think she has it up. Defense break. Very good. Speed buff. Yep. Just to make sure. Alright, it's GG. Nice, we did it. Oh, that took way too long. Alright. Alright, now I want to start talking about the blue-green fight. This fight is much longer than the red-dark fight, but it kind of follows the same premise. Basically, what you're doing here, you're using Freya and Fukui. You're using their the barrier from Fukui and Freya's S2, basically not to die to the jellyfish. You'll see here, you have Viper just for the speed down and the attack down on the jellyfish. Viper's also very good for the speed down on Kururu. You'll see you'll take a lot of turns when you actually have him in the vulnerable state. And as far as Shiata goes, I did have to run her on Bloodbath, as you'll see at the end. She was still getting one-shotted through Fukui barrier and through Viper, or and the defense up from Freya, so I had to put her on Bloodbath. And the gear you'll see is not even crazy. I would still recommend running on a Revelation, because you'll see in the gameplay, when you're still hitting her, even though he has 90%, you know, reduced damage, Revelation still does a pretty good chunk of damage. So if you can run, you know, 12 Bloodbath just on your character and then still run Revelation, I would highly recommend that. But that's about it for this fight. Like I said, there's not much else to it. It's basically S3 on cooldown. Ling Lao, I also run on Codex. Again, it's just same thing as Red Chiaki from the previous fight. You S3 and the initial damage, and then you're going to S3 again once you phase him, just for survivability. That's about all there really is to it. There's not much else to it. You have enough buffs up with Fukui and Ling Lao for Shiata to constantly do damage. The same with Freya. So that's about it. There's not really much to go there. Again, Bloodbath is kind of annoying to have to run around, but again, you do what you have to do for the fight. That's basically going to be it for my portion of the talking. Again, the gear will be at the end. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and if it is, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, whatever. And if you have any suggestions for more stuff you'd like to see for Etheria, please let me know. Again, I don't have Lily, so all my content is basically no Lily, which I know, you know, a lot of people struggle with, but yeah, just let me know what you'd like to see. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. 私そこ見えました
幻に溺れなさい。
眠くなっちゃった今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
撮影してる希望のない恋を抱いて灰になりなさい。
あ、俺の番。
潮がそこへ目をふっ私のふっ
少し離れてろ。
これは私の舞台よ。ショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
この歌眠くなっちゃった。ふっ見えました
あ、俺の番。
私の出そこ
撮影してるの。希望のない恋を抱いて灰になりなさい。
目を閉じ目覚めこそ恵みなのよ。私をした
少し離れてろ。このまま終わらせる。
潮が背中を押してくれてる。海流が全てを慰めるの。眠くなっちゃった。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。
これは私の舞台。ショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
私の出番ですか。そこ見えました
ナイスタイミングだ。
目を閉じてふっ
乱暴ね。
大丈
撮影してるの。希望のない恋を抱いて灰になりなさい。
少し離れてろ。
夫私を信じてください。原稿挽回。潮が歌いましょう。眠くなっちゃった。ふっ
あ、俺の番。このまま終わらせる。
これは私の舞台。ショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
私の来なさい。海の声も目を閉じて
少し離
見えました。お行きなさい。潮がそこ
撮影し希望のない恋を抱いて灰になりなさい。
眠くなっちゃった今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
あ、
私を私の出番。そこ
これは私の舞台。ショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
目を閉じふっ
少し離れてろ。
見えま潮がこの歌眠くなって
あ、
撮影してる希望のない恋を抱いて灰になりなさい。
私の出番。そこ私が目を閉じてふっ
少しナイスタイミングだ。
これは私の舞台。ショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
潮が背中を押してく。海流が全てを慰めるの。眠くなっちゃった。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて
あ、俺の番か。
乱暴ね。
私の出番。歌いましょう。目を閉じて
撮影してるの。希望のない恋を抱いている。灰になりなさい。見えました。鏡に映る花、水に映る月。
少し離れてろ。
潮が背中。眠くな目覚めこそ恵みなのよ。
あ、
これは私のショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
私の出番で来なさい。海の声も。目を閉じて。私を幻に溺れなさい。
少し離れてろ。このまま終わらせる。
撮影してるの。希望のない恋を抱いている。灰になりなさい。
潮がそこ眠くなっちゃって今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
あ、
見えましたこれは私のショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
私の出番ですか。そこ目を閉じて。
少し離れてろ。
触らないでください。私を潮がこの歌を眠くなっちゃって
あ、俺の
撮影してる。希望のない恋を抱いている。灰になりなさい。見えました私のそこ目を閉じて。
少し離れてろ。
これは私の舞台。ショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。私を信じて潮が背中を押して海流が全てを慰めるの。眠くなっちゃった。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。
一緒に耳を傾けて。
あ、ナイスタイミングだ。
私の出番ですか。そ
このまま終わらせる。
見えました撮影してるの。希望のない恋を抱いている。灰になりなさい。
少し離れてろ。
目を閉じて。歌いましょう。私を信じて。原稿挽回。
あ、
眠くなっちゃ目覚めこそ恵みなのよ。これは私のショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。潮が
来なさい。海の声も。
少し離れてろ。ナイスタイミングだ。
目を閉じて。見えました。お行きなさい。撮影希望のない恋を抱いている。灰になりなさい。私のそこ
あ、
眠くなっちゃって
今こそ夢立ちの時よ。
私を潮が背中を押しこの歌。これは私のショーはまだ終わってないの。抜け出しちゃダメ。
少し離れてろ。
目を閉じて。触らないでください。見えました私のそこ
あ、俺の番。
撮影してるの。希望のない恋を抱いて灰になりなさい。
眠くなっちゃった。ふっ、私を信じてくれ。
少し離れてろ。
潮がそこ目を閉じて。ふっ、
これは私。ショーはまだ終わってないね。抜け出しちゃダメ。
見えました。
あ、俺の番。
私の出番ですか。海流が全てを慰めるの。眠くなっちゃった。砕かれた夢が叫んでいる。一緒に耳を傾けて。
乱暴ね。
私を信じてください。
撮影してる。希望のない恋を抱いて灰になりなさい。
潮が背中を押してくれ。歌いましょう。
少し離れてろ。このまま終わらせる。
目を閉じて。鏡に映る花、水に映る月。私の出番。そこ。
あ、
これは私のショーはまだ終わってないね。抜け出しちゃダメ。
眠くなっちゃった。ふっ、潮がそこ。
少し離れてろ。ナイスタイミングだ。ここは俺の縄張りだ。暴れる前にそれぐらい知っておけ。
雑談はせん。時間の無駄だ。用があるなら早く言え。
時々自分の想像で驚くことがあるんです。またあったわね。今回はどんな風に驚かせてくれるの？
ニコッと。完璧な笑顔。口角をあと2ミリ上げて目尻を月みたいにもっと優しく丸めてっ
行いには規律が、立ち居振る舞いには礼儀があります。これらは虚飾ではなく、人の一緒に夢へ入りたいの？言っておくけど、夢の中って危険なのよ。
私のものは壊してでも他人には譲らないわよ。
天気が悪いからやりたくなかったが、お前のためなら特別に営業してもいいぜ。